these alien things that laid eggs in your brain, and they eventually became mind controlled over your person abilities. I don't really remember Animorphs or the Animax show. Some girl with like magical powers that could telepathy. She'd move items with her mind or something, kind of like Matilda. But yeah, this gun is like just free mode. You're dominating. They cannot touch you. But then again, keep it moving so that you don't risk that off chance that you could actually go down. You always want to stay in front of your zombies. Stay one step ahead. All the zombies will ever do is chase you and try to take you down. You are the one that has the mobility, the ability to get more perks and items, and the upgraded guns, grenades, claymores. So basically they're just cattle. Although I almost went down to 2 people, or 2 dead people, should we say. But they are the undead, they cannot be killed. Kinda amusing. Oh, sorry, kinda. It's late, it's like 8 p.m. and I'm tired and yawning into the mic and stuff, and now, I don't know. It's amusing, look at the history of the Call of Duty zombies from the World at War maps to now, of all the way up to Shangri-La. How each one is kind of different in its own right. Like you got 5, which is the 4 presidents, and then you got Kino der Toten, which is the theater in Nazi Germany or something. And then you got De Reese, which is like the science experiments of the zombies in Germany. You got Call of the Dead, which is the shipwreck crew with George Romero on set. And I don't really understand it, but got Sarah Michelle Gellar in it. That's good enough for me, right? If you get that character, you might as well just restart the game. Otherwise, you're going to be listening to her non-stop. Ascension, you got the rocket, black and white at the beginning, and then you got 4 rockets or whatever. I haven't really even played Ascension, only once or twice. And then I think I mentioned all the newer ones. The World of War ones were, you got the swamp map, and well, actually, yeah, I guess Derice is the best World at War one that people say is the best one, but they're all unique in their own way.
Out of everything? How could this happen?
But like I said, Shangri-La seems to be the most straightforward. Just keep running laps map. There's not a whole lot you can do. There's no real circle spot, because the waterfall area would be a good circle spot, but you got the problem of the water slowing you down. You got this mud pit here, which is a hindrance in any direction that you go, but it also slows down the zombies. But the zombies move faster than you in the mud pit. Oh man, just trying to get rid of this ray gun. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. You only made it to round 24. I thought this was a good game. Oh, it's a good game. It hasn't even gotten to it yet. I'm just running out of steam with the commentary. I'm totally out of things to comment on. We're starting round 25. We got plenty of Mustang Sally ammo. We got what seems to be like almost a full clip of the shrink ray left, the fractalizer. Got 20,000 points. 2 claymores. But actually I have not yet gotten the monkey bombs. Or did I? No, I didn't get the monkey bombs yet. At one point I will get the monkey bombs. And then I'll be like, yay, get out of jail free. Woo! Good times, but that has not happened yet. I'm just camping at the top of the water slide and kicking babies. I guess I wasted both claymores just to get rid of them and pick up some easy points. I mean, I do have the fractalizer, so the claymores won't do that much to help me. Although, if you're gonna use the claymore, think about the radius, the explosion radius that they put off, because you don't want to take out just one zombie with it, which is, I think it's only 10 points. Or 50 points. I think it's 50 points with the claymore, but if you hit multiple zombies or a group of zombies with the claymore, you'll get a whole lot more points that way, like 250 or so. So that's a difference. This is not a recommended strategy. Not for too long anyway. You don't want to do that. Yeah, I got him with the nade. Haha, sucker. I blew her leg off. If it wasn't already blown up by the claymore. No, I didn't have a claymore. If it wasn't already blown up with the Mustang as Sally. There's a guy that spawns out of the ground right there. I'm not sure of all the spawns exactly. Some will come out of the ceiling, some will come out of the ground. I think there's a ground zombie right there. I'm on top of it right now. And there's like 2 in each cave that spawn above you. Yeah. Some out of the ground, some above. We're gonna rain the pain from above. Get hit by a crawler. This creature's not that big of a problem with the shrink ray. Well, if he missed, he will be, but he's pretty easy to take care of. Just wait, try to get as many as you can. There's a fire sale that I didn't even see was there. I just kind of picked it up. Because that's what happens when you try to kick babies. You don't see where you're going. You just kind of get into the habit of killing them as fast as possible so you can kill more. It's kind of addicting. This gun. It's very good. Maybe it's too good. I guess the thunder gun would be too good. What a wasted fire cell. Almost got to it. Yeah, I think this is the point where I'm like, I should probably try and get some monkey bombs. Well, that involves hitting the box. And I don't have money to hit the box. Oh yeah, I do. I got 23,000. Well, yeah, let's hit the box. So, I'm thinking, how many crawlers are left? Are they still spawning in? Nope, whole batch down there. So, nope, we're not close. We're not close to the end of round 20. We're not close to the end of round 25 just yet. I do try to PhD flop every time. Except for that one fail that I mentioned already on round 21. How long are we in here? So, I don't know. With the editing, we've probably been going for 2 hours now. This game right here is 2 hours. Almost done with round 25. And more or less, I'm doing just fine. I'm looking for max ammo, I'm looking for monkey bombs, I'm leaving more crawlers so that I don't have to worry about more runners. I got half ammo on the fractalizer. I'm just gonna camp at the top of the water slide again, take out as many as I can. We got a floating arm over there, it's kind of weird, kind of glitchy. But there's a worse glitch to come, and I almost went down right there. So I was red screened, and then I used the shrink ray on that zombie, and it hit me while shrunk, and it did not down me. So that is proof that a shrunken zombie does not hit as hard as a full-size one, and it will not down you. but I would not risk going red screen and running into a batch of shrunken zombies. Because I don't know. I'm not sure. Haven't seen it done yet. So I can't give you advice on whether or not that would be safe. I mean, generally, if I go to red screen, I just want to get away from every zombie on the map, just as far away as humanly possible. Get rid of that crawler. What am I doing? At some point, I go for monkey bombs. It's like I didn't realize. I had to have known that there were monkeys in the random box. I just didn't know when to go for them. That's the problem. It's either that or I completely forgot. I think I showed the minecart here. There you go. Minecart, 250. But it has to recharge or reset. And if I had to predict how long the reset time is, I would say 2 full cycles on the map, which means, you know how I'm doing my little circuit to the top of the slide and then going down and running around? I would say 2 full of those, and then the minecart should be just about back. That's my estimation. I guess we're doing round 26 without hitting the box. I mean, I do have a couple options. I could put the shrink ray back right now and try to get it again, or try to get a ray gun instead of the Mustang and Sally. But what I should be doing is going for monkeys if I have the points to try and get monkeys. And if you're going to do that, always remember to keep a safety threshold of 10 grand, I guess. Just in case you have to rebuy your perks and a wall gun with ammo or whatever it might be. Because you don't want to get stuck with no money and then a shotgun out of the box. Or something. Or like a ballistics knife out of the box. That'd be horrible. And that's your only ammo. It's the ballistics knife and you running around with no grenades, no claymores, no monkey bombs. That's it. You can't build points. You have to keep running. And so it's like you're taking a risk if you're gonna hit the box, basically. There is an achievement if you shrink all the zombie types on the map. So the napalm zombie, the shrieker zombie, and then the rest of the zombies, and you kick them, shrink them and kick them. There's an achievement, I think it's 75 points or something. I think it's 75 points if you get the focus zone on the map, but it requires 4 people and they have to know what they're doing. And as I said, you have to make it eclipse. You do that in spawn. There's 4 skulls around quick revive, and you all have to count to 3 and push them at the same time, and that will activate the eclipse. You gotta do that like 10 times for 10 different steps. Just thinking. I was contemplating if when you finally get the dynamite to blow up the wall and reveal the focus stone, what if all 4 players count to 3 and hold X at the same exact moment? Would that have any effect? Would only one person get it? Or maybe it would glitch and multiple people might pick up the stone? I don't know. I never tried it, but I guess it would be worth some group of people to give it a chance and see what happens, because I don't think it's been attempted yet. Well, actually, I'm not even sure that many people could get the press the hold X icon at once. It might only be 2 people that can see it. So, but it's just something to think about. It was rumored that like those dials on the wall there, the golden symbols on the wheels, would change the path. It doesn't. It's part of the Easter egg step. As far as I know, that was a lucky nuke. I could have gone down easily. So that's just showing you that the shrink ray does not always save your ass. There's a nuke. I don't want the nuke. I want max ammo. Come on, max ammo. See, I'm going balls out for it right now. And I got it. Totally, in my opinion, totally worth it to try and do that. But now I'm going backwards on the map, and this isn't exactly the position I want to be. I don't even know why I shrunk them there. That was stupid. Almost got cornered right there. But we're at a spawn. We're near the waterfall. I'm kind of slowing it down so that I don't catch all those guys at the top by mud pit. As you can see, I got stuck by one dude. One dude almost put me down. And that's how it happens when, like, you turn around like that. See? They're spawning on this side of the map. This is what you don't want to happen. This is how you lose. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. The dials of this room, yeah, it doesn't fix the pathway there. It's always randomized, to my knowledge. There's nothing that will make it go one direction every time. So just jump through it or over the mud pit like I've been doing the whole time, and you should be fine. Don't even have to worry about it. There is one window in there, the far window, which is kind of annoying to get to because you can't really jump to it, and you're always gonna step on one of those switches that brings down the wooden thing. But it's only 60 points. I just like to point that out, that you're gonna have to go through the mud and be slowed down to get to that window to rebuild it. I'm just wondering what round I actually go for monkeys on. See, that was a surprise. Imagine if I, you know, had a ray gun or something stupid like a commando or something right there. It could have been really bad because I might have had done a 180 and gone down the hill to kite them in a circle and then gone back up to quick revive, or try to get to minecart immediately after running into those zombies. Like 4 of them blocking the entrance. Probably not a good idea, but with the fractalizer, it kind of takes that play out of the equation, and you're good to go anyway. Oh good, the cat's back. Really? Already? I just let you out. Alright, the crisis has been averted. My little white cat has been let through my room and into the garage where its food is. Its food and water. It's where it always wants to be. The irony is that there's a door that is open and it can come and go anytime it wants. But no, it has to go to the backyard where my room is and sit there clawing at the screen, waiting to get in when the door is open right around the corner in the backyard. Go figure. That's just animal intelligence, I guess. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, right? Yep. Okay, so is this the round that I actually go for monkeys? Da da da. No, I guess I'm just gonna build up my barriers. I don't know why I'm going for points. Don't really need it. Doesn't really matter because, as I mentioned earlier, the scoreboard is not in effect in single player mode. But the more the merrier. I guess I do hit all 4. Oh, maybe this is the round. This might be the round that I actually go for the box. I believe so. I believe this is it. There's a crawler, and I thought about killing. Never mind. This is not the round. I fooled you all. I fooled you all. I don't know why I did that. I guess it just shows, you know, how novice I was at the time to think that I would have enough ammo to make it through the next round. I think that was it. I think I'm like, do I have enough equipment to get me through the next round? And then I made a quick mental calculation. Yeah, I think I'm good to go, and that was it. I didn't really think, can I better prepare my situation just in case? Nah, that was phase 2 that never crossed my mind. Okay, so chilling right here in power room for a little bit. I got the Bowie knife like on round 7 or 8 or something. If you can get it on round 5, you don't have to open all the doors as fast as I did, but if you don't want to hold out in a smaller section of the map and you want to expand as fast as you want, or if you try to expand as fast as you can and you waste all your money on opening doors and not buying upgraded guns or whatever, you're gonna run into some trouble. So there's like some point management that you have to be aware of. You can only open those doors when you're ready. I mean, I think I made it pretty clear in the initial rounds of how long you can hold off in one area before you are at the last moment having to open the next door. But again, I'm not as good as the other zombie masters who will run a circle and stay this room the entire game. I'm not even sure if that's possible, because I can only do it up to like round 15, and then I was having trouble and I was going down just because, oh my god. See, where did that wave come from? And luckily they can't hit you while you're on this minecart. That would have been embarrassing. Out of nowhere there's like 10 zombies coming out of spawn. That was really odd. Did I start in spawn? I think I started in spawn. I went down to outside of the waterfall area underground. I went back up. No, I went back through the the bottom of the water slide out through spawn again, and they just jumped up the damn it, the water spout up to the middle and cut me off. I think that's what happened. I got too far ahead of the zombies that I was kiting around, and instead of continually trying to chase me down, they just took the shortest path to me, which became that water spout to spawn to cut me off at minecart. I think that's what happened. It's that kind of stuff that will end your game and make you a very sad panda. So I'm trying to help those that are watching and care enough that want to get far in playing this to take note of, you know, the situation and try to avoid it. So I should be pretty good to sit here for a while. always take note of the red markings on your screen. Like, you can count them. I mean, it may be a little hard, but 1, 2, 3 was that last hit there. And you will go red screen. Sometimes you'll just go down before you even get a red screen, so you're gonna take a risk. Alright, fire sale. I think this is what kicked into my monkey search. Was this fire sale here. I'm like, I gotta find monkeys, man. I gotta get them. I need them. I need them to survive, just in case I get cornered. Although, you have to take into consideration how long it takes to cook a grenade. And in this case, a monkey still takes a couple seconds to get out there and start doing its thing. So you're gonna have to anticipate getting into trouble and throw it, rather than be red screen and try to throw a monkey, if that makes sense. Because it won't save you. If it's just too late. If you get red screen and you try to throw a monkey. I mean, it's hard to practice. You just have to play zombies enough to get a feel of the timing. For, like, you get hit 4 times, maybe you can get away with throwing a monkey. But you get hit 5 times and you're red screen, you might as well just not even try. Might as well try to run away instead or something.
Moving walls?
This game is all about choices. Like, the best decision making is what will get you further, and recognizing situations. That's pretty much all there is to it. Then it's all the same thing you've been doing since round 1, but just getting more difficult as the rounds increase. Like knifing that zombie there, I think it takes 4 or 5 knives to bring down a zombie at level 27. So if you're wondering, an off the wall cleaver, or whatever you want to call that thing, I'm not even sure what it's called, but that takes like 4 to 5 knives at round 27. So it's not that effective. You would have to shoot the zombie first and then try to use it. I think I'm nearing the end of round 27. I think I tried a PhD flop. No. Yeah, there's only a couple, so now I think I go back. No, I don't. Okay, fine. Guess not. Guess we're not near the end. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, it's all about conserving ammo, trying to kill as many zombies with the fewest amount of shots, because you never know if a max ammo is going to come back or not. In my situation, if I run out of Mustang and Sally and the shrink ray, I am boned. The only options I have is getting a wall gun and try to pack-a-punching it mid-round, or try surviving as it is, which might take forever, or hitting the box again and trying to get something good. That was pretty smart, and then that was actually a smart play by me, by not trying to go through those spikes, because there's always that chance that I could have got hit. So rather than risk going down, I decided to kind of go to the edge there since it was near the end of the round, and just wait until I was no longer red screened. So what am I doing? I'm going for points. I'm trying to board up windows for some reason. I don't know. This game makes you crazy. Like, you'll do things that you don't know why you're doing it. You just do it. And I don't know. Maybe it's the tiredness of playing for so long setting in, or I'm not even sure why I'm boarding up windows. There's like no point to doing it other than starting the next round with zombies having to encounter resistance, rather than having an open window. They have something that would stall them. But I don't know. I'm not even sure how long I do this for. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we got 2 crawlers left approximately. I'm boarding up windows relentlessly. I'm wandering around on level 27 with Quick Revive, Juggernog, PhD Flop, and Speed Cola. Oh, here we go. Here's the box. So maybe I should speed this up, because this might take a long time. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, Foul, I don't want you. Not this time. Oh no, wait, that's HK. That's the art. Yeah, that's the HK.